Hi, my name's Amanda Strauss. Today I'm going to show you how to use a web-based program that I like to use in my classroom called Class Dojo. It's also an iPad app that my students and I use daily to monitor behavior across the board in every classroom. And it's also reward-based so that throughout the day or a week they can earn certain points and then we build in rewards for that. So I've used this since the beginning of the year this year and have had a lot of success with the students and with communicating with parents. So I am going to show you how to set up the program, how to use it in your classroom, how to use the app, how to communicate the information with parents and also with students. So I am going to open up a browser. You're going to not see me anymore and you're just going to watch me work through the browser. And then after that, I'm going to invite a guest to show you how to use the app. So we are first going to open the browser. I am going to use Google and open Class Dojo. So it's www.classdojo.com. And you are going to, once you get to that site, you're going to go to sign up. And we're going to hear interruptions on a Sunday morning with my kids. You're going to go to sign up as a teacher. And I am already logged in. So I'm going to log out so you can see what it looks like. And it's going to show you this page. You go to create a new account and you're going to put all of your information in, okay? Because I already have an account, I am going to go back and go into my account. And this is my dummy account that I am setting up just so that you can see how to set that up. The first thing that you can do is go in and edit a profile. It's going to ask you to set up this profile. You can change your photo. You can create an avatar. You can upload a photo if you'd like from your computer. I'm going to take a picture right now. See what it comes up with. See if it'll take a picture. It's not accessing my camera right now because we're recording. So I'm going to pick this cute little avatar like I did before. I put my information in. I am picking the school that I'm at. So Emmett, Belknap. There can't be very many of them. So I'm guessing, there we are. I'm at Belknap Middle School. Okay. And then if you want to invite other teachers. Now, if you're working on a team, I might say I'm working on a team with Krista Redwanski, okay? Sorry about that. And so I might want to include the teachers on my team. So I click submit. I've invited them into the same classroom as I'm in. So I go back to my page and I can just click on Class Dojo up at the top and you see that it has the avatar that I've chosen, it has the school that I'm at, and then it has the classes. There's a demo class. I created this the other day and I'm going to create a new class today. So I pick the year that we're in. Let's pretend my guest is going to be a preschooler, so we'll pick that. The subject is going to be just general education, and we are going to call it Sunday afternoon, because I would be doing nothing else but this on a Sunday afternoon. Okay, and I'm going to start entering my students, and this is really easy. I don't think that they could make it any easier. You can either copy and paste your student list from a Word document, or you can enter them one by one. Literally, I type his name in and hit enter. There he is. I'm just putting my kids' names in. All right. I'll put my husband in. That is how easy it is to put names in. You see that every kid gets a different avatar. Okay. When they log in later, they get a chance to change those avatars. My students love doing this. Okay. Something they really love to do. So I hit next. When I hit next, I get a chance to customize the behaviors. Now they give you a set of behaviors already that you can get rid of or keep. If you don't want participation in there, you can click to edit it. You can take it out, okay? Or you can add it in. You can import behaviors from another class that you've created. You can also add them. So on here, I want to add nose picking, okay? And I also want to add back talking because my house has a big problem with that. Not really, but you'll see what I mean. Okay, and I also up here, if you see right now I'm in the positive tab, I'm going to click on, if you can hear that scratching, that's my cat asking to come in. I also want to look at the needs work tab. These are all of the areas in which I want to pay attention to behaviors in my classroom. So I have bullying, disrespect, homework, and you can read all those yourself, but I also want to add kissing sister. We're just having a little fun here. Okay. So I save and close those. Those are all of the behaviors that we are going to watch for. And the next thing it prompts you to look at is to download the parent invitation codes. You can do this at any time, so don't think if you don't do it now it won't happen again. But I just wanted to show you what that looks like. So I'm going to open that up. And what happens is it prints out an actual letter that you can send home to kids, which is really nice. So it will print out one for every student. You see there's Gavin's, there's Chris's, and Esme's is in there somewhere. I know, yep, there it is. And it gives the student account code and the parent account code. So it tells them to go to www.classdojo.com/student or /parent, log in, sign up, create an account, and use this student code to access. They do not need to have an email address to do this, okay? They just enter in with that student account, or yes, they do have, the parent does not, sorry, let me start again. The student does not need an email, the parent does, so that they can communicate back and forth with the teacher. And like I said at the very beginning, what's nice about this is the parent can log in and see minute by minute, day to day behavior logs of their child. And then the student can get in and play with their avatar, look at how many points they've received for good behavior, areas that they need to work on. So that's what how the parents and the students can access. So I have several classes in here. So if you're a middle school teacher, you might have every period set up. If you're an elementary school teacher, you might have different subject content areas set up. There's a lot of different options in this that you can work with. I'm going to refresh this page because it's telling me something's wrong. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so if I go into, let me just go into early morning, and here is a class that I have. There are tabs up the very top of my classroom. I can go into reports, and once I have collected data about students in this report section, it will tell me how many parent accounts I have, how many student accounts I have, and then each student's percentile of positive and negative behavior. It then will give me a circle chart, a pie chart of the different kinds of behavior that each student is presenting. Okay, you can also use this for attendance, telling me how often they are there, if they're missing school, and then trend spotters, where it will look at areas or trends in a child's behavior. I can also go to messaging, where I can send whole class messages to students, and then I can also receive messages from parents. So this site is really easy to navigate. It's self-explanatory. I've noticed that as Class Dojo becomes more and more popular in the classroom, that the site and the programmers have created more and more options to use. So, you know, keep up to date. They will always, when you log in, if there's something new, it pops up right away. But I've had a lot of fun with this app, and so have the students. They have not grown tired of this. And it is definitely useful as a motivator. So stay tuned, because in a few minutes or a few seconds for you, I'm going to show you how you use the iPad app for this. And my dog says, hold on.